That's so weird that they would be at like a sushi bar show.
Oh my God. It was a sushi bar, like a Japanese type bar, but you didn't have to be Japanese to hang out there. They had pool tables and shit. And the comedy was great. Like I think Damon still has tapes that I taped from there. Like I put,
no way.
Yeah, like 4 20-minute tapes to put on YouTube.
Yeah.
But what the fuck was the point of the story?
You were talking about weird auditions like that fake audition.
So I get a call one day and they're like, listen, man, some people want to see you for a movie. And I go, no shit. And I'm all excited. And I go, who are the people? And they go, you know that theater over on Highland? I'm like, I don't say that. And they're like, they're doing a movie. They got the producers. They know a bunch of people. They're going to get into festivals. Then they're going to finance it. And you're perfect for one of the roles. I go, okay, but at that time I had the fat ball in my neck. And I was just about to get surgery. I used to have a fat ball in my neck. It was all cocaine cut from all the years.
You're not serious.
I'm dead serious. It was like a fucking ball of fat. It wasn't cancerous. That was in my neck. And whenever my heart would beat, the ball would go like this. It would go up and down.
No.
Oh, you have no fucking idea.
You're freaking me out so bad.
So they had a cut right here. Rogan talked me into going. Rogan goes, you got to go get that taken care of.
Did they biopsy it when they took it out?
They did a biopsy.
And there was cocaine in it?
No, but in my mind, they showed it to me, and that's what it looked like. It looked like a big ball of cut. God. It looked like a big ball of cut that had been cleaned away from the cocaine.
Ew.
And kept going through this nostril, and it just developed by my neck over here.
Ew. What the fuck? So, I thought there was actual blow in it. Like they cut it open, and it was just all your blow caught there.
So I go for the first fucking audition.
So stupid.
And at this time, I had done movies and shit. Like I had done a lot of shit. And I go for my first audition, and listen. It was, when they called, it was a big feature and blah, 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 blah. And Sonny Red's going to be in it and this guy's going to be in it. And then when you cleared the smoke, it was $50 a day. Ultra, ultra low budget. And my role was 9 days. Full days. And I'm sitting there and I go, let me go down there and read. What do I got to lose by reading? Do you know I went down there and read? You know what the guy said to me?
What?
He goes, listen, I want you to, we're going to make believe this didn't happen.
Shut up.
Yeah.
But at least
he was in the mafia. He goes, we're going to make believe this didn't happen. I want you to come home and come back in 2 days and do the read. That's that you could do this a lot better. You're cutting yourself short. And he had 2 idiots in the room with him with little fucking hats like they were like fucking Sterlings, like professional actors. And I looked at him like I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to start a fight with the guy. And I go, you know what, man? I'll come back in 2 days. If you think that really wasn't me, and that really wasn't me, I couldn't do coke, and I had to do coke. Because I had the surgery. I was going to have the surgery about that time. So I was going crazy inside. I didn't have time to focus on fucking sides, especially for $50. Listen, if you want to call me in for $50, I'm gonna read the sides in the room when I get them.
At least it was a real project they were making.
It was. Get the fuck out of here.
It wasn't a pretend like you just did it for nothing.
Listen, so you know what the movie was? A boxer in a Brooklyn neighborhood goes, the mafia wants him. This has been done already.
Who did you play?
It was. I have no idea.
Are you the boxer?
No, I'm some mobster. This is not going to win an Academy Award. This has been done already. It was no big fucking deal. And the next thing you know, he calls me, I go down there, and I bang it out, and he goes, bro, you have to read again for the investors. Whatever.
The investors?
The investors.
Mom and Dad and Uncle
And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck?
The family reunion.
$50. He's like, you don't understand. Your role is a significant fucking role in this movie.
Oh, my God.
You're going to knock it out. People are going to love you after this movie and all this
This is why
shit.
some people go crazy in LA.
Oh, my God. This is why they go crazy.
This is why everyone goes crazy.
And I'm sitting there, and all I'm thinking about is $50 fucking dollars. If this was a real movie, I wouldn't be getting $50 fucking dollars a day, okay?
Dude, it's amazing.
So, boom. He goes, I'll call you, and we'll let you know the date when you come in. So, guess what? It's 9 o'clock at night. This motherfucker calls me. I'm supposed to get up and go to surgery. I'm supposed to get up and go at 4:30 in the morning and be at Cedars-Sinai by 6. And this bitch is telling me your audition tomorrow is at 5 in the afternoon. And I go, I got bad news for you, brother. You told me you were going to call me in a few days. That was a week ago. I'm going into surgery tomorrow. He goes, well, if you want this role, you should come in here.
Oh my
I
God.
go, you know what? Let me tell you how I feel in the morning after surgery. I'll let you know. I'm sorry it didn't work out. He goes, I can't believe you're doing this to me. You were the top choice.
What?
I picked you always over all these stars and shit. And I'm sitting there going, wait a second.
All these
Stars went into your little clubhouse. This place was a theater that sat 60.
It was like the shed in the backyard.
It was like a shed in the backyard. If you go there now, all it could be is like a fucking closet for fucking brooms and shit.
Oh my God.
So he's like, you don't understand. We have big money. We have wise guy money in this. Okay. So I get my surgery. Listen to me. That was fucked up. I've told this before, but
Wise guy money.
I went to, guess what? When I come out of fucking surgery, I got an audition for Hannah Montana.
Shut
A
up.
callback, a producer's session.
For Hannah Montana.
And I went in for Hannah Montana 18 times. And I would run to those auditions. They were right around the corner from my house.
God.
Plus, I wanted to be on Hannah Montana.
Is that Disney or Nickelodeon?
That's one of those, right there on Sunset.
Because you on Nickelodeon is just hilarious.
Well, the Nickelodeon does background checks, but I passed it, so they're looking for fucking pedophiles, not coke dealers.
Yeah,
burglars.
for sure.
That's why they hired me. Look at my resume. I got a bunch of Disney
Kid
stuff.
shit.
Disney XO.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of shit.
You're right.
That one time I went in and I left there going, that was a great read, but you have to do a background check. You have to sign the waiver right there because
Wow.
Nickelodeon caught somebody.
What makes sense?
You got to sign the waiver on the way home. I go, I'm not going to get that role. The next day they called up Joey Diaz, 3 episodes. What? I said, whoever's doing
Leave your
the
drugs at home.
background check. I wanted to tell them when I got there. Who's
Do
ever
they not
doing,
watch you on YouTube?
who's ever doing your
They didn't Google
background
you.
checks is slipping? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hilarious. They won't even let me on the lot there, I don't
Okay,
think.
so you ready for this?
Yeah.
This is my point of this story. This is the juice. So I get out of the fucking thing, and they're like, not only do you have, no, because I don't even, yeah. He goes, you had that other audition. How are you feeling? I go, Doug, I'm not going to make that audition. He goes, well, we got a producer session for you at 3:30.
Oh,
no,
my God.
at like 1, now I'm getting out of the house, but it's about 11. I stopped at the weed store. I already popped 2 fucking Vicodins, and I stopped by my buddies and got a half an 8-ball. So I ran right home and did 2 or 3 lines.
After surgery?
Oh my God, that's when I was crazy.
Jesus
Crazy.
Christ.
I was crazy.
You could die.
I waited for about an hour, and I go, let me see how
That's
I feel.
enough.
Let me see how I feel, and I'll decide whether I want to go to these auditions. Fuck Hannah Montana. I've read for them 1,000 times.
Oh my God.
And fuck the other guy, the mafia guy. So I was supposed to go in for the mafia guy at 5:30. I said, you know what? I'm okay. I went over with this patch on my neck with blood coming out of it, guys. And me with a sweater up to here. I did the surgery in January, and I walk in there like, oh, thank you for coming. I went to Hannah Montana first. They're like, thank you for coming. You know, you're great. What time was the surgery? And I'm fucked up on the fucking
Of course.
on the Vicodins. I'm like, oh yeah.
Vicodin and blow.
And I did like 3 lines, but from those days that was nothing for me.
Yeah.
That was like me eating a star
you've
now.
said, yeah.
It was nothing. 3 lines was just for me to get the flavor, for to calm me down.
To calm
it would
down.
just calm me
Who does
down.
cocaine to calm down?
Me.
Like all
I would
my
do it to
anxiety's
calm
gone.
down.
Yeah.
We're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.